Sound Black Beats.
What's going on, you guys? It is your host Adriel, and we are back with another episode of The Age of a Gentleman. Now this week I was kind of like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was talking to my girl, I was talking to my dad, I don't know what to do. So then I was recommended just get on and talk about like how you feel about being a father. As you all know, I told you guys last time that I'm about to be a dad. Congratulations, yay! So, big step for me, obviously. You know what I'm saying? First kid. So basically how I feel is amazing, and almost instantly as soon as you find out, the vibe changes. And I never knew. People tell me all the time, some of my friends who had kids, like, yo, once you find out you having a kid, man, your whole mood gonna change. At least that's how it was for them, and that's how it was for me. Like, everything that I do or everything that I'm doing, it makes me think about my baby boy, and like if he was watching me right now, how would I be doing it? So sometimes I have 50%, 70%, but when you find out, you realize, dang, I really got to go hard now, because there's going to be a whole nother human dependent on me, looking at me, watching everything that I do, emulating me. Because I'm his father, and he looks up to me just like I looked up to my dad. I'm like a mirror image of my father, and I wasn't always like that, but I've learned and I grew more. That was my own selfishness that took me away from my upbringing, but my parents never left me. They always stuck by my side, especially my dad. I could call on him for anything, and he would be there to help me out. And if he can't, it ain't never been to where he can't. He always has helped me out. He's never not came through for me. So that's a trait that I want to have for my son as well. It even got to the point where I'm considering like different career choices, where I could see a good amount of money coming in, and I could still have my benefits. So my son, I don't want him to have to worry for anything, and I want to pick the best possible thing that I can do to where it'll benefit me, and I'll have fun and I'll enjoy it as well as him, and he'll have a nice, comfortable lifestyle, because it is really about him now. That's how I feel. I feel happy. I ain't even really scared. I don't feel nervous. I just know that I gotta do what I gotta do, and there's no excuses. Not that there were excuses, you know what I'm saying, but now it's none of that. You have to do what you have to do for your children, whether that's getting up, going to work at 5 in the morning, working all day, you know what I'm saying. You gotta make those sacrifices for your kid, or you never should have had it, or you never should have, you should have taken the steps to prevent it. So now that I have my child on the way, I'm here and I'm ready and I'm willing, and I can't wait to be able to show him how to become a man, become a gentleman, and have him watch me and have conversations with him, teach him the things that I was taught, show him the way that you can be, not the way that the world wants you to be. I just want him to be, I want to be the image that he looks into the mirror and dreams of becoming, like I did for my dad. I just hope that I can be as good a father as my dad was, and is currently, because my dad's amazing. There's not enough words to describe him in a way to where it would fully contain everything that he is, because he's that awesome. The most selfless person I know, would do anything for anybody, and these are all things that I really want to show my son. So I'm working on those things now, and I know all my friends telling me how I'm gonna be a great dad, and I'm taking that to heart, because I feel like I am, and I'm gonna be willing to do whatever it takes for him to grow up and be happy and have a great role model to look up to. I really appreciate everyone that said congratulations. Everyone that's rooting for me in the corner, I know y'all back there in the back. I see you back there in the back pew. Still rooting for me. And don't think just because we don't talk all the time, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't communicate all the time that you know what I'm saying? We grown-ups, we all have our lives to live. So I know I got my people rooting for me. We might not talk all the time, but I know y'all got me. I got y'all too. And I just want to thank Queen for being a great influence on me. She really helped me to mature and to get a grasp on life and really commit to the things that I said I was going to commit to and be consistent in all the things that I've done. Like I said, this has been the most consistent thing I've been with. My stream too, I've been keeping up with it, and never get discouraged. This is for all my people that have or want to do their own thing, want to own their own business, want to have their own rap, stream, make videos, YouTuber, anything like that. Don't just if you have the funds or the finances to just leap off and focus on that, yeah, but just because you have another job or another way to support yourself doesn't mean that you can't still do the things you love and try to build a career off of those as well. There's no rule that says you can't work a job and still do the things that you love, and eventually it should be where you're not working a job and you're only doing the things that you love. But it's a process and it's a hustle, and as hard as you hustle, the more you're gonna get in return. Thank you guys so much once again. That's just my reflection on my upcoming birth of my son. I ain't gonna tell you guys a due date. It's gonna be in a couple months though. I hope that everyone gets to see him. My family, I know y'all get away from my baby. No, I'm just kidding. But thank you guys so much. Stay fit. Everybody keep being active, especially with these illnesses going around. Be active. Work on your immune system, because fitness definitely helps build a stronger body and a stronger mind. Also, keep hustling towards your careers. Make sure you guys follow my Facebook, Adriel Hansborough. Follow my YouTube or subscribe to my YouTube. I should say Bodies. I'm not Bodies. Bodies by Hands is my Instagram. The Age of a Gentleman is the YouTube, and Wild Snipes X is the Twitch. Y'all know I pop off on there. That's one of my hobbies. One of my things that I really love to do. So anytime you guys want to tune in, just tune in. Anybody that makes music, send me your files, hit me up in my DMs. I'm definitely more than willing to put your music on stream. Nothing too obscene, you know what I'm saying? But if you got some good jams, I got you. And I'll drop them bangers for you. Other than that, shout out my baby Latasha, my father, my mother, my sisters and brothers in my family. A special shout out to my cousin Sean. He helping me with a career choice right now. He helping me get into it. And he's been really helpful already, and I know he's gonna continue to be helpful and guide me on my path. So thank you, Sean, for looking out for me, taking care of me. Your family always gonna be there for you, man, I promise you. Other than that, that's all for this episode of The Age of a Gentleman. Thank you guys for tuning in and listening to what I have to say. Be ready for next week when we drop something new, something exciting. I might do a cooking episode, who knows, you know. I might teach y'all how I make them steak omelets y'all be seeing on the stories. So make sure you stay tuned, stay watching, stay looking. And I love you guys. And have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your evening. Have a great rest of your night. And have a good and productive tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. Love you and goodbye.